And for more on this, we're now being joined by Adam Hancock, who is a journalist from Malaysia. Welcome to the broadcast, Mr. Hancock.
Hello.
Now, the world's richest man now is in control of the world's most influential social media platform with more than 230 million users. My question to you is, what changes do we expect moving forward?
Well, I think we can expect some pretty wholesale changes, considering some of the reports that we're getting out of the US and some of the information that Elon Musk has indicated that he's going to do with the platform. One of his big things, and it was a big sticking point in the deal that took ages to get over the line but has finally been done today, was the number of fake so-called spam bots on the account. He's very keen to clean up Twitter and get rid of these fake accounts or wage a war on as many of them as he can. He's also talked about being very open and transparent about the algorithm that Twitter uses. That's the mechanism that they use to decide what you see when you log onto Twitter and what you see on your Twitter feed. He's promised to be open about how that works and how that's going to work moving forward. He's also indicated that he would be open to allowing some former users who have received lifetime bans from the platform to return onto Twitter, have their accounts returned to them. And one of the most notable ones of those users, of course, is a certain Donald Trump, who was banned from Twitter for violating their previous policies. But now that Musk is back in charge, it remains to be seen whether or not those users are going to return.
Right. Apart from the changes that he plans to make, my second question to you is that how do you see the first act of Elon Musk of firing Twitter's top leadership team? Remember, he had not made his disagreements with the trio who have just been fired.
I think it's classic Elon Musk, to be honest. He does what he wants. He can afford to do what he wants. He's got the following to do what he wants.
Right.
And he turns up and he puts his own imprint on something and straight away actions it. You know, he made a whole saga of this deal. He was tweeting about it. He was sharing videos about it. And it's no surprise, really, that he's made his presence felt already, arriving in the offices this week, speaking to employees, bringing a sink in, tweeting, "Let the bird be free," or "The bird is now free." And then, you know, according to reports, top executives marched out of the building, a new era starts, and everyone's just fascinated to see exactly what Musk is going to do.
Right, like you said, that after taking over Twitter, he can do whatever he wishes. But after spending $44 billion, how do you think Musk can make profit as Twitter is losing its most active users? Internal documents show the same. What is your viewpoint on this?
Yes, it's a very interesting point, and it's something that he has pinpointed as a major problem for the platform. One of his ideas, we are led to believe, is trying to create more premium content. So users signing up to become premium users, having access to different services. Another idea that has been floated around, again, this is a lot of speculation and reports, but apparently Musk has grand plans for Twitter to become more of a super app, the like of which we see in China, for example, with WeChat. So you wouldn't just use it for what you use Twitter for at the moment. You might also pay for things on there, book transport, message people in different ways. And that could also obviously increase the profits of the company. But I think it's going to be a key thing. He's a very shrewd businessman, of course. You don't become the world's richest man without knowing how to make money. And he will be desperate to do so.
Thanks, Mr. Hancock, for joining us from WION this hour and sharing your insights.